we go. Hey everybody. Hopefully everybody. There was one person a minute ago. Now there's not. You have to expect this kind of thing when dealing with chaos theory.
Blue says going.
Hey Darkon, it's going alright. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
The menu graphic has changed. Interesting. So we'll see what kind of mileage we get out of tonight, but I think tonight's going to be the last night in MechWarrior 5 as the Horsemen. We're all the way out to 3079. We pretty much can't lose a contract at this point. We've gotten as much mileage out of this save as I think we can. So it's just going to skip from this to random people hosting their saves.
Until the new game comes.
Until the new game comes. Still trying to figure out how to work that in and have some fragment of clan ethos. The Horseman star, I guess? I don't know. Your strategies are strange and cunning, but mostly strange.
Comstar will piss us off. We'll turn the tide of war. Switch to the clans.
What's on random? I forgot about that. That's not what I want to do. Don't want the music player on random. Alright, well, I'm just gonna cruise through here really quick and see. Ooh, compact actuate is interesting. See if there's anything good for equipment. This here, ooh, clan double Gauss ammo. Hyper Gauss? Oh yeah, the Hyper Salt Gauss. Okay, we don't have much of that. Definitely snap that up. Improved actuators, interesting. Do like Gauss ammo double? No, don't really need that. Clan machine gun ammo, yes. Plasma rifle ammo, okay.
I think next one will get the exception in my
Targeting computers, why not? Thunderbolt 10 ammo, okay.
Spoilers can control an object.
Yeah, we got plenty of that. What am I doing? Alright, yeah, I think we got as much as we need from here. So where were we? Aren't any missions here to be had. We're in a relatively easy area. And we're still trying to get House Merrick to be friends with us. And I have a very nice... And I usually don't like lagers, but this is a really good lager. Well, it's a blonde ale. To me, that's close enough. Yeah, 145 tons. Not a whole lot in the way of rewards here, but triple missions. We can just ditch these two. And look at that. Tonnage to spare. You know what I gotta do. Before we get rolling too far here, I'm gonna see if there's any weapons that could stand upgrading. But looks like we're about where I want to be. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna leave that for the entirety of the game. Ooh. I like where your head's at. Which one is that? Oh, the one with the rotary 5. Nice. Yeah, that can dish out some damage. Your roommate is being rowdy.
Yeah, that's Arch.
Yeah, I know.
Watching the hockey game.
Ah. I will never forget when I lived in southern Alberta, and man, I tell you what, living in southern Alberta as an American was probably a little bit like living in Ohio as a Mexican. There were guys there that just, taking away our jobs. I actually seriously heard that. So one of the guys that thought he was hot shit thought he was going to embarrass me a little bit, and he's like, "You don't even know what our national sport is." And I'm like, "It's lacrosse." "No, it's hockey. See, I told you." And one of the other guys in the break room corrects him, and he's like, "No, dude. It's lacrosse." Really? Yeah.
Yep. It's lacrosse, but it should be hockey.
Unofficially hockey, but the official national sport is lacrosse. Alright, I'm gonna hop up here on top of this hill here. Blah blah blah. Hill. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. You're still a little ways out. This might be the wrong hill to be standing on. I bet you could tag him at that range. Come on. Slacker. Yeah. Just gotta lead him a hair more. He's standing still now.
I guess I should shoot where the targeting computer tells me.
Seems ideal. Alright, I'm hopping up on top of this ridge here. Gender with an LRM 5. That's a bold choice. Oh, did it way too early. Alright, what else we got coming in? Is that it? Sure looks like it, don't it? Oh, he's also got an large laser. And now he's dead. Was that you?
Oh.
Evening, Hans. Oh, I guess I better stop drinking my beer and pay attention. Commando 2C, I'm more worried about him, so I'm going to focus on him first. That's a lot of firepower for that little guy. You should be able to take that.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them. Target destroyed.
Part of this makes me like just taking down all these guys with 2 people kind of makes me want to play that game Armia 2 came out a while back. On one hand, it seemed kind of fun. I got 2 with 1 shot.
Nice. I couldn't believe the lead that I had on one of those helicopters. It was like 4 inches away.
I believe it. They are moving kind of fast. As for M carrier, we're just going to have to kind of wait for him. So how's life? How's the weather over there?
It's good. Actually, we've had lots of rain But the last 2 days or whatever, it's nice and sunny. Summer, I think, is finally coming.
Yeah, it's been pretty rainy here all week. Sun actually just kind of came out today.
Yeah, I think we got our in the first 3 days of June. I think we almost got our what we usually get for the whole month of rain.
Okay, that's a little excessive.
Good work, Commander.
Alright. You're braving the dangers of copyright strikes. Ah, you didn't get it. I don't know if we really... Well, we didn't have a whole lot of salvage points to begin with, but it probably isn't a whole lot of salvage worth having. Not especially.
Nope.
We can take him and sell him for money. Overall, not bad. I took 8 points of damage. I don't know if I'll ever recover from this. Wow, he's still got an engine core in him. Yeah, we'll salvage him. What's this next one come up? Dispossession, assassination. You know, maybe I will just repair these 8 points of damage in favor of another mech for this game. Or for this mission, I should say. Where's that Thunderbolt? Kind of curious about the Rifleman 2C, but I want that Thunderbolt. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah, it was raining all week here, and then literally today the sun came out. It's supposed to be pretty chilly tonight. A couple nights ago, it was only a few degrees north of freezing.
Yeah, we haven't been that cold.
Yeah, that's atypical for around here. It's not unheard of, but it is not normal. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Goodbye, global warming. Hello, nuclear winter. I'm just gonna scale the cliff wall. Sorry, I got jump jets. Also, I think you're way faster than I am. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna scale the wall then. We could just kill him from here. If there is anybody. Oh, there's a guy. Jenner 2C, you want him? I can get the tanks. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, there should be another little gateway looking thing up here, and then we can just move on from there to the next objective. Alright. This music may not be quite doing the way I wanted it to. That's okay. I can fix it in a second. And this way. Oh, I don't have jump jets. Huh. Totally thought I had another mech. Oh, for sure I put jump jets on this damn thing. Oh, it's a Griffin 2C. How about that? I'm gonna guess, yep, he's the one we need to kill. One of them, anyway. there's an Ursus up here as well. I'm gonna wait for you to get here. Well, okay.
Behind you.
Best I can anyway. I'm gonna wait for you to get here. A little late. Also forgot this thing had hardened armor on it. Alright, now we just gotta go.
That guy didn't.
700 meters in that direction.
Tanks behind us.
Yeah, a couple in front of us too. That's alright.
They're not there no more.
Nope. Well, not too concerned about it. There's one back there. Too slow though. I don't feel like waiting for him.
Only a tank.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll sell the commando. Thunderbolt ammo. Griffin 2C salvage.
Plans 1305. Are they still going down?
I
Hating
believe
us?
so, yes. Let me check really quick. Operations. What are our faction standings? Clans, you have negative 1304 according to this. Yeah, because when we started last round, last week, it was like 1200 something. So they're still on the way down. I'll go ahead and take the catapult this go round. You took a little bit of damage.
Yep.
I'm going to change my headset settings really quick because it's doing surround sound when I really don't want it to do surround sound. Oh, now I see it. There we go. Fixed. Got sidetracked. There it is. Darkon has no mech. What'd you do to it?
Repaired the one and took out the other Evan Jag.
Yeah, MW5 the clans is really going to be interesting. I have faith that they took notes from this game and improved the things that actually needed to be improved and left the rest alone. Oh, we got artillery already. And it's right over the hill from us.
Once they're gone, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
Does he? Well, yeah, why would you assume they're friendly? That just doesn't make any kind of sense. Oh, the locust coming in. dead. He didn't even move. Like, he just kept running in a straight line and died. Alright, that's 2 radar dishes down. One more to go. This is going way too smoothly.
Yep.
Usually we're like almost out of armor before the other guy goes packing. Alright, a few war crimes amongst friends. I didn't even know if that was it. I just shot it because.
Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land.
Awesome. Don't know as we exactly need them, but you know what? Awesome. More crimes, war crimes, war crimes.
Friendly dropship landing now.
The hell just shot me?
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1.
Oh, more artillery.
You can use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics.
You want to get the artillery?
Out.
Sure.
It's on the other side of this wall, pretty much. I don't think it's even gotten a shot off at us yet.
I haven't hit a couple times, not too much.
That's one set done.
Alright, we got a Griffin 2C, Commando 2C. What's over by you? This could have been a mistake. Okay, he's about toast. Just Commando 2C and a bunch of tanks. Sure looks that way.
Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles. We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Hold the line.
Attention all forces. New commander safe. Fire on base. Repeat. Fire on base.
We have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery.
I think we're ahead of her.
There's still some artillery out there.
No, there isn't.
Forward bombardment.
Because we destroyed that first.
For the artillery. Invasion much easier.
Okay, next. What's the next imaginary challenge? Alright, that tank's gone. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah,
Trying to kill
you're-
some turrets way out there.
I don't have anything long range enough for that. Then bring the Arrow 4 guy. Alright, and we're done. Call that an easy win.
They've gotten organized.
Oh.
Expect a large attack
Had to say
very
something.
soon.
2 dropships. No, 1 dropship and 2 aircraft coming in. You're gonna miss the party if you don't hurry up. Alright, so that means 2 mechs. Looks like a Jenner and a Locust. Alright, Locust is down. Jenner's got ATM 3s. And he's down.
Their defenses are now blind. The invasion has started, and your job
Well, that was exciting.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1.
There's a guy who's been at the desk way too long. How'd we do? I bet it did more damage. Although you did kill a lot of turrets, and that does add up. Alright, what do we want to sell here?
Got a number of helicopters too, but
A couple medium lasers, could always use some of those.
you got a lot of turrets.
Oh, I did get a lot of turrets, damn. Alright, well that's it for that one. Let us go find an industrial center and...
That was an easy one.
Yeah, actually not too shabby. I probably could have taken my catapult for all three. That thunderbolt with the, what you call it? Heavy armor.
The super armor.
Yeah. Hardened armor. That's the word I was looking for. It's too much fun wading into shit with that. I mean, I took 72 damage and one arm is orange. Alright, Commando 2C. Yeah, you've got some shit on you worth salvaging. You should tell them that they can't hear him.
I'm saying what is
No, he's on his phone with somebody in Edmonton, buddy of his.
I gotcha. Alright, got another Commando 2C that we can strip here. Gonna have a lot of clan SRMs when this is all over. And what else we got? This Jenner 2C. Yeah, that's got an intact engine. We're scraping everything out of this that we can. Which is not a lot.
I'm somebody love her. I genuinely love her.
Okay. Let us find the next area. There's one right next to us, as a matter of fact. Oh, that's for House Liao. Fuck that. I don't care if they like us or not. Ooh, House Merrick against House Liao. 2 birds, 1 stone. I like it.
There are a lot of jobs.
Everything should be fixed. No, except for the things we're salvaging. But that's okay. Alright, what have we got here? House Merrick against Liao, and we have the Independents against the Magistracy of Canopus. We'll take an opportunity to piss off House Liao a little bit more. They can hate us. I really don't care.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You have limited
We got
visibility
this.
out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, I'm not sure when the clans is supposed to come out. Honestly, I don't know if they gave a more definite release date.
I haven't seen anything. Nope.
Let me check right now. 5 Mercenary Jumpship Edition.
This contract has us targeting a remote farming facility for destruction. Go to Nutpoint Alpha.
Oh,
and
come
tear the
on.
entire
It's not
facility
listed
down.
yet.
I would think probably sometime
Airstrike on this mission. Stand by
late
for
December,
joint confirmation.
November, December, Christmas
Man,
time.
I hope not. I really hate it when they just go really late just to, you know, get caught up in the Christmas rush. Give me the game now. you're screwed, buddy. All the support on this world won't help you.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your tango confirmation.
Oh yeah, we got a
2-1 out.
got an airstrike. If you feel so obliged. All right. Now that that's done.
I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Oh, this is the one you like. You don't have to try to protect anything. Alright, I'll handle the walls over here and in the back part.
Sorry, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Ah, good times. Practicing my Kool-Aid Man thing.
Keep going.
Is the Kool-Aid Man even still around?
Wee bit more, Commander.
And I don't mean Jim Jones.
Place is on the verge of collapse.
I don't know. Haven't seen. I don't even know if Kool-Aid. Do they even have Kool-Aid anymore?
That's a good question, actually.
You did it, Commander.
Yay, we did it.
This has been flattened.
We're the opposite of heroes.
Let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Did you get him already? Damn. Okay.
Yep.
LRM carrier. He should be dead. Got a helicopter with it. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I think they're all dead now.
Looks like it.
Okay, people are dead.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Alright.
There's somebody out there shooting.
MechWarrior 5, the clans. Let's see if there's a release date announced yet. See, alright. Planned release date is 2024. This is the thing that gets me right now. Alright, so if I go and search for it online, I get a Steam page for it. But if I search for it in Steam, I can't find it. I'll go ahead and take that.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No. Fortunately, I've kind of gotten used to that over the last couple of years. Damn, dude, you did good. 600. Alright, Jenner 2C gets sold. Commandos aren't quite done yet. Let's go ahead and... Oh, a high reward quest nearby. Yeah, all it says is release date 2024, so you're probably right. It's probably going to be Black Friday or Christmas season that it comes out. Oh, it's a Capellan mission. Fuck that. We don't want Capellan missions. This one is even lower difficulty. Difficulty of 1 to 2.
Okay.
Baron Ishmael
Mech
Stroud.
Warrior 5 Clans coming October 3rd, 2024.
Ooh, where'd you find that?
I just went on to the interweb
Oh,
and
yep, I see it now. Okay. That's not as bad.
yeah.
Playing the role of Smoke Jaguar pilots would not be my first choice. They're kind of dicks. There's a reason why they're all dead. Alright. We should be all set. Just stay as the same. Let's sell off these couple mechs we accumulated here. Nice. We're at just about 32 million. I wonder if there's anything good for sale here. No. No, there's not. Anything worth selling here? We can sell a couple odds and ends. Be just fine. We have 50 clan double heat sinks. I think we're doing alright. Man. So the funny thing would be is comparing our unit right now to actual cannon units. We would outgun the Northwind Highlanders.
Yeah, no, we've got quite the collection.
We would out-equip the comm guards. And we would have more money than the Wolf's Dragoons. And for reference, they bought a planet.
The whole planet?
Yes, the
Just
whole
theirs?
planet. Outreach. Basically said, alright, we have a lot of money. We have a huge army. Outreach is ours now. And everyone was just kind of fine with that. Mainly because almost nobody else had that big of an army.
Storing their munitions and equipment in warehouses on this
well,
planet.
And it was one of two things. They could either take it, the planet,
Take the money or fight, yes.
On the plus side, this
Just
may lead us
take the W,
closer to
man.
Rabbit.
Just take the W. Alright. How are we feeling about this one? Looking at the map, we should probably go to the rightmost one first and then just make our way down the list from there. Oh look, Sky Reason. Oh look, he evaporated. Loudly.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden
Ooh,
object
what'd you
to
find?
pick it up.
Oh, I
I don't
found
know,
it.
I don't see any.
Go me.
That's
Yeah.
close enough. Ready
Yay.
to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Alright, so for those of you guys that are just tuning in, this is going to be the last stream MechWarrior 5 as the Horsemen. After this, we're just going to kind of do
Right, Commander.
people's random saves until MechWarrior the Clans comes out. What the fuck blew up on me? That hurt. We've kind of gotten all the mileage out of this that we can, really. I mean, I guess I could restart it.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
We'll see. I think one of the things we should do, and whether or not it's
Hello.
on whoever's game, is to restart and try to do the Dragon's Gambit.
We could try to do that. I mean, I thought we did that in this playthrough.
Nope. Nope.
Because we did the first couple missions. Alright, he dead. What's
don't
over
think-
here?
Yeah, I don't think we did, because I know I bought it and I tried to do it on my my game and it was hard. I was like, yeah, no, definitely need some help.
Well, I did have a couple missions when playing it in my other save that were bugged. Oh. Someone's a good shot. But I'm a better shot. The nice thing about lasers, you don't have to leave the target. Alright, that might be what I waited through last time that made my armor unhappy.
Target neutralized.
Alright, we've got this one just 800 meters away. You know, if we're up for it, we could just split the party.
If you find your position, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Because, you know, I'm kind of doing alright, and you're kind of doing alright. There's a lot more tanks around here than I expected.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I wasted LRM ammo on a fucking helicopter.
I do that all the time. Gotta be down every now and again. The worst is when you shoot with an LRM and then somebody picks it off with.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time playing with you guys, especially Olish.
Yeah.
The Cult of Carney. Hi. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're just discussing here how we'll get a tricky LRM shot off, and someone will just direct fire kill the thing right, pretty much just like that.
Yep. Getting better at leading with this Rack 5.
I'm just gonna kill this turret out of frustration. Worth it.
I think maybe we got to go around for that last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. It's probably not gonna work. So close.
Almost.
Fucking turrets. Yeah, I'll get up this way. Be cool if they had missions with less gravity. That was one thing MechWarrior 2 tried to do, and it didn't really have the technology to pull it off at the time. You even had a mission on the outside of a space station. Had a mission underwater at one point. I mean, there were some definite oddballs down there. Quit playing with your food. Did he just launch himself into the dropship?
Yeah. I fell down a hole.
Oh, he's dead now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah. Dropship.
Ooh, Herbie.
Got him quite a few times.
Can't resist the urge to kill the Herbie. We're curbing the Herbie. Okay, he's dead now.
No sign of Rabbit, but the ammunition stores are fully destroyed. Good job. This was still a worthwhile
We could have just raided them. Why did we have to destroy them?
No doubt. As they say, you never have too much ammunition.
Information is ammunition. So there's a BattleTech trading card game, very similar in concept to Magic. Collecting card game, whatever the hell they call it these days. Anyway, so one of the class of resource cards you have is munitions. And the caption of it is Patch McGuire from the first Somerset Strikers saying, "To hell with information, ammunition is ammunition." Alright, Panther 9R.
don't know how I got more points because you annihilated me in like total kill count.
I don't think about it too hard. I blew up a lot of turrets.
Yeah, well, you got 5 mechs to my 1.
They're also light mechs.
Yeah. And 5 air units to my 1.
What else we got here for... Oh, sweet. Danishmand. Let's go finish a couple long-term contracts.
I'll be right back and get a drink refill.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. How do you feel about clouds versus streams and LRMs? Yeah, I don't like stream LRMs. I mean, I like the fact that they let you have a choice until you get to clan mechs. And that makes the least sense. Because clan mechs shouldn't be streams of missiles, it should be huge ass clouds. Because that fits their battle doctrine. Just a whole bunch all at once.
What the fuck?
And I also don't like the way MechWarrior Online recently made it so you have no choice but to run stream LRMs. They had nice distinct differences between Clan and Inner Sphere. Inner Sphere LRMs were all just in one solid mass. Clan LRMs came out in the stream, and then they totally did away with that distinction. Don't understand why, but the more they homogenize things, the less fun it gets.
I'm back.
Welcome back, we missed you. I was just venting about, I don't know if you played MWO in a while, but they changed the way Inner Sphere missiles work so they work just like clans. And I don't understand why. They're fixing things that aren't broken in that game now.
Yeah, well, they're different. You know, different mechs, different. You know, you got pluses and minuses on both sides. That's the whole thing.
All right, we have double the tonnage we can take. So I'm gonna shuffle our medium max back into storage here. And I'm gonna bring out some more heavies and assaults. Come on, go down. Thank you. Bring your favorite archer out. I'm gonna bring the toaster out. Oh yeah, you like that Highlander, don't you? With the dual Gauss?
Yeah, the Highlander was nice.
Alright, I'll bring that out for you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the Stalker. Oh, should we take an AI pilot? I mean, we definitely have the tonnage, but man, they're a pain in the ass to manage sometimes. You know what? Let's give him the oh, what the hell? The longbow. Ooh, or the Marauder 2C, that's even better. I'm gonna give it to someone other than Clements because he has 0 energy skills. We'll give it to Kelpie. We're still a little short, but whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
We're all fine here. Yeah. So the Cult of Carney says, I haven't played MWO in years. Too much World of Tanks energy. You know, my stream showing up? Because I just realized the virtual camera wasn't running. So I really hope it was running this whole time. Anybody that's watching and listening, has the stream been running this whole time, or has it just been blank screen because I didn't have the virtual camera turned on? That would be an important thing to know. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of why I stopped playing for the most part. I play with one of our guys, AVR, every Friday. Because I like playing games with him. But, yeah, I would agree that this game, the player base became really toxic for anything other than pugs. I tried playing faction play once upon a time, buddy, a couple times over the last few years, and it's just very much all, you know, you have to run this exact build or you can't win. Like, there's not even a chance of you winning. There's no creativity in it. There's no fun in it.
If I knew we were going out to the woods, I'd have planned a picnic.
Yeah, the faction play was it had potential, but yeah,
Well, it's the incessant need to balance everything.
Heads up, sir, we got an enemy lance coming in.
That's my biggest takeaway is the more they balance things, the more they would shift well, balance, for lack of for want of a better word, the more they would shift balance to one particular weapon type. And then as soon as anybody figured that out, they'd use nothing but that weapon type. So the last...
the Locust ran into me and died.
Yeah, I stripped most of his armor off.
You did, and then he tried to run away from me and ran into me and just died.
Fitting.
I didn't even shoot him.
The last time I played faction play in MWO, the entire other team was nothing but linebackers running SRMs. Like, that was it. Each pick for each wave was a linebacker loaded with SRMs. That's it.
Yeah.
So how is that fun? You know?
Yeah, no, that was the thing with the faction play. You'd go up against a team that, and yeah, they would just steamroll people.
Yeah, I don't understand where that's fun. There's fun in challenge. Like, it's... I'm trying to think of a good way to explain it. I remember when I first actually got a printout of cheat codes for Doom. So yes, I'm dating myself, I don't care. The original Doom. Got cheat codes for it, right? And I'm thinking to myself, oh, this is going to be great. Yeah, I'll be able to kill anything. And then after playing it for a half hour, it was really fucking boring. Because they couldn't kill me. They couldn't even touch me.
Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
And just, how is that fun? I seriously don't understand, because I quit the game. I didn't delete my save. Actually, no, yeah, I did. I started over. Because it just wasn't fun. There was no challenge in it. There was no, oh shit, if I take one more bullet, I'm gonna die. And that's even single player. Like, so I can't even imagine multiplayer being much fun if you can't lose. Javelin keeps running behind walls. I've taken out like whole sections of walls now trying to hit him. Oh, shut up. Alright, what the hell just punched me in the back? Oh, Irby with the snub nose. Ooh, try to leg him. I don't have a whole lot of snub nose. And he's got ECM. Got him. Alright. I think we got almost everybody here that's worth getting. Alright, Carney, I don't know what the hell Ouroboros means. It's not the first time I've seen it, but I haven't bothered to figure out what it means. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, shut up. Snake eating its own tail. Gotcha. I mean, that's not far off. The more perfect they tried to make the game, the less fun it became. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still occasionally enjoy MWO. And as far as MechWarrior games go, it's pretty much a milestone. I mean, not just a milestone. It's something that hadn't been done before. It's been a game that was maintained for over 10 years. Yeah, I agree. It did turn into World of Battle-Max. We got a more toxic fan base, which now is more or less evaporated. Oh, wow. Got a Centurion here. He dead now. Got a Hunchback here.
Everything's just jumping everywhere. It's funny.
Yeah, they're really after me. And he punched me.
I know they were just.
Alright, that's gonna cost you an
They
arm,
walked
mister.
right by me. It's like.
No, I'm no armor breaches yet, but I'm
that I'm
close.
here.
Putting a wall in between. Yeah, I see you seem to have some lag problems.
Yep. Big time.
Tell your son to quit downloading shit.
Like I'm hitting guys. Like, where are they going?
Oh, you're lagging out, dude. You haven't moved on screen in quite a while.
Yeah?
Or
I'm following these guys shooting them.
Or I'm lagging out, but I don't think
But
it's
I
me
don't
this
see
time.
no damage. But I'm shooting them. I'm shooting them, but there's no damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be me doing something.
You're lagging.
But like they're like walking right across there, like away from the base.
I'm gonna check my speeds here. Yeah, my speeds are good. Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You just lagged out for whatever
The screen
reason.
went blank though.
No, we finished
Yeah.
a mission.
Yes. Did we? That's good because my screen went blank.
You might
Nope.
need to relaunch the game.
Nope, I'm back in.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with your internet. I think it was just goofy. Let's ditch the medium lasers and get some more stalkers.
It's weird because I was still playing. Like but I was chasing these guys that were totally running away from the base. They came from one side of the base to the other side of the base.
Well, on screen you weren't moving at all.
It was weird.
You were
Yeah.
just frozen in place. Hey, we got another Orion out of all that. I guess that's good. Orion VA. AC-10, 2 mediums, 2 SRM-4s. I'm just gonna sell it. We got... I told them we already got one. Got an Orion M and an Orion K and 2 2Cs. So I think we're good. Alright, what else we got for transmissions? Chasing ghosts. Yeah, let's do that. Well, what I'm hoping to do for my birthday, which is on the 28th this month, is I'm hoping to get everybody, or at least a lot of people, online at once, and we're just going to play private lobby. And we're just going to beat the crap out of each other just for the hell of it. Alright,
That'll be fun.
Demolition mission against the outlaws. We can do that.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised
Still
out
a
there.
little over time. That's okay.
I can drop back.
Well, I was looking for the charger. That would drop 10 tons down. He's getting really animated back there.
Yep.
There we go. We got the Eben Jags out still. I got your favorite archer out. Just throwing that out there.
Maybe I should take that.
Oh, the 16th, huh? Well, and there's still a lot of fun in MechWarrior Online if you just find your own way to play the game. Private lobby is good. We did tournaments a while back that were actually a lot of fun. Other things kind of fell apart in the meantime that stopped them from being fun, and I just never bothered to edit or upload them.
This area has been marked as a potential location of Rabbit, and if not, it's
Rabbit,
likely that the pirates here were responsible for whatever fate had fallen upon him.
Alright, that guy's
And I'll perform a scan for any evidence
a little
pointing
over a
to
kilometer
Rabbit's
out.
location. Either way, let's raise this settlement.
Yes.
Clear for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you
Yes,
the
let's
okay
burn every
once
building
you're
to the
within
ground
range.
because that's what pays the bills. Nice. Alright, a couple more jab gears over there and one lone turret.
We are primed for assault. Standing by for your tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1, over.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna drop an airstrike on the city.
Go get him.
I'll get it all over with much faster. Oh, is this seriously it? Alright, we'll put it right there.
Alpha 1-1. Beacon 5x5. Standing by for the fireworks.
Alright, there's a mech behind us.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing. Integrity of this place is down to 50%.
There was.
That was a good chunk. 70% of the base in one shot. I'll take it. Go ahead and
Payday is nearly here, Commander. Just
punch my
keep
way through
smashing.
shit at this point. Oh, you got a locust coming up at you. The standard 1V locust. I just punched the arm off him. Oh, there's a fire starter. I'm gonna punch him. Fine. You just go ahead and kill him more
Think
efficiently.
you find the way?
Yeah, I got tired of the meta build. The resetting skills didn't really matter to me that much because they found a way to do it kind of fairly. You know, you didn't lose all your skills, you just had to reallocate the skill tree, and that's fine. But the whole, you know, you have to run with this exact loadout or you can't win. And it's not even that winning would be harder. It's like if you don't run what everybody else runs, you literally can't win. You don't stand a chance. And that's when I really just like, alright, this game's dead.
The other thing too that takes it away is to try and get your points at the game. A lot, like, you know, it's the guys that do the most damage get the most points, where it's like your lights and stuff do stuff too that are key to the game.
Yeah.
And they don't get any points to like, you know, increase their skills.
And they did try once upon a time to make it so it's more, there were scouting bonuses and that kind of thing, but the problem with the way they did it is that it didn't really add enough incentive. I don't know what the hell's coming at us now. Another Phoenix Hawk. Alright. Well, you seem like you got everything under control there. Ooh, it's Phoenix Hawk we can salvage. I mean, MechWarrior Online is kind of the game we all love to hate. It's been around for a while. It still actually looks pretty good. And if they can find a way to recreate it, and honestly, Living Legends had the right idea. As much as everybody loves being able to customize their mech, and I mean, I'm one of those people, Living Legends had the right idea where you just get stock variants into battle and that's it. There's no customization whatsoever. Because then you actually can balance the game. You can have everything set however you want, and because you can't do meta builds, you can't completely you can't put, for instance, 19 micro pulse lasers on one mech and just absolutely core somebody out in one shot. The game stays balanced. But Living Legends has its own difficulties, mostly because of the fact that it's running on a 15-year-old game engine. CryEngine 2 is not bad, don't get me wrong. It was ahead of its time, and that's why you pretty much needed a supercomputer to run it. But it has reached a point now where it is dated in terms of what it supports, not how it looks. And a good example is if you run CryEngine 2 over 1080p, it starts to eat through RAM like candy. And it'll just keep going until it crashes. And it doesn't even matter if you revert back to a previous resolution, it'll just die. Well, they were working on Living Legends 2. I'm actually in the Living Legends 2 Discord, and last I had read, they basically abandoned it. Yeah, the last update was in October 11th, 2023, and a direct quote is, "Development has been paused indefinitely due to a long-term and ongoing lack of available programmers. We're eternally grateful for everyone who's shown their support for the project over the last couple of years. See this discussion for more details." No, it was less of a legal matter and more of they just didn't have the manpower. It was not moving forward. So the takeaway, though, is that paused indefinitely is way different from canceled. Because it's a very real possibility that... yeah, we'll take this one. It's a very real possibility that if they do get sufficient programmers, that they might just pick up where they left off. I mean, nobody really knows. That's kind of how these things work. Oh, we'll try that one out. Yeah. And yeah, it is kind of a bummer. I've seen they actually released a couple clips, test animations, with sounds and whatnot, and they look really fucking good, even for what's essentially pre-alpha stage. But I mean, you gotta have coders and programmers. If I had the ability, I'd offer it to help, but I do not.
Forces have established a base somewhere in this area. We've been contracted to burn it to the ground.
Alright,
and leave
we got 2
all
Ultra
used
5s and 2
hostile
ELRs
forces.
short burst.
Good hunting.
Which I do not like.
Yeah, no, I remember going up to Whistler one time, party with a bunch of buddies, and we came across this place. They had it set up where they basically had like 6 pods that you sat in, which is, and it was basically like MechWarrior.
Yeah.
So you would, I think there's like 3-on-3 or whatever, and you're battling with the different small mechs, big mechs, all that kind of stuff, and then it gave you an accuracy score and a whole bunch of
Yeah.
kills and damage scores and all that stuff. That was, but it was like a total pod, so like you had your view sort of all around and sitting the controls. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, Dragon Con has that. It's the it used to be called Virtual World, and it used to be in Chicago, and they made a bunch of pods, but it never really took off. I mean, just kind of like now, virtual reality never really took off. So they've redesigned and rebuilt and everything those pods forever. And now they run a modified version of MechWarrior 4, but they're still around.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Right, but it became a little bit more realistic, like you're actually in the cockpit.
Yeah, the controls were good. The fact that you could customize the controls was also good. One of the things that it irritated me is that you don't really get a primer on how the controls work. You've just got, you've got the match to figure it out. So it took me probably about 3 or 4 rounds to figure it out and actually get good at it. Alright, I can probably take what the hell now?
Blackjack.
Yeah, gun's jammed. Hang on a second. There we go. I mean, I'm always going to love all things Battletech, and the franchise isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the
Much as people, like myself, love to hate MechWarrior Online, it has kept this franchise alive, and they've taken the money from that to rekindle it into other standalone games. Harebrained Schemes Battletech also went a long way for that.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Yeah, that Jenner's gonna be feeling pretty sorry for himself soon. Yeah, and I agree. That is the best part of Battletech, is being able to pick whatever era you want and just going full ham with it.
Mission complete, Commander.
I mean, you like the Jihad era, go for it.
Satisfied with this result.
You like the Ill Clan era, okay.
For extraction.
Not my first choice, but whatever. My favorite era is the post-invasion era. So, like the 3050s, 3060s. Damn, I'm just mowing through these guys. The other thing I like about BattleTech is that when it comes to tabletop, very much in the spirit of D&D and other role-playing games, you're not just allowed to be creative, you're encouraged to be creative. There's a shit ton of optional rules that can add depth and character to the play.
Prepare for evac.
My favorite 2 house rules are the extreme range rule and the expanded critical hits rule. So extreme range gives you 1 more range interval, and on paper it's supposed to be, you take 1 more interval and it's +8 to hit. Like, so short range there's no modifier, medium range it's +2 to hit, and long range it's +4. So I kind of took it in the other direction, and I took extreme range to be +6 to hit, but for half damage. Because there, to me at least anyway, it adds a little bit more realism, it adds some damage fall off and that kind of thing.
Which would make sense.
Yeah. And also, like, if you just have a lot of lasers, you can go nuts, because you don't have to worry about the ammo. Even though it's a long shot, it's not that risky to take it. The expanded critical hits, the way that works is standard BattleTech rules say if a shot goes internal, goes past the armor, and hits a component, that component is gone. And, we're going to Wisconsin. Yes, it's a planet. The thing I never really liked about that is, like, the AC-20 takes up 10 or 12 slots. And you're telling me you just nick it, and it's toast. So what expanded critical hits does is you roll on each slot for that weapon to see what happens. And it might do something like add +1 to hit, it might add +1 heat, might add, if you roll a 2, the weapon jams, or it might do nothing. Or the weapon may totally blow up. I mean, but that adds, to me anyway, a little extra dimension. Independence against Merrick. Canopus against Merrick. Nope. We want Merrick to really like us. Ooh, perfect. And it does make the game take a little longer, and it depends on what kind of game you want to have. My buddy and I play with Fletch's sheets, and we'll do a combination of physical die rolls or digital die rolls, depending on what's going on. Like, if you have to roll for an LB20, I'm not in, like, 17 out of 20 hit. I'm not rolling 2d6 17 times. It just ain't happening. Alright, I think... there we go. For the independence against the clans, 200-ton limit. And they really like us. I think I'm gonna call it here, actually, because it's starting to get a little late. I am tired. Usually
you're sounding tired.
Usually I'll stay up a little bit longer, but I had a little bit of an early start for the day, so I am worn out. You know what? I'm gonna take that Highlander, because I haven't piloted that yet, I don't think. What is KP again? Keeper. 699 armor. Darkon has no mech. Oh noes. Yeah, if you grab the Master Rules for BattleTech, if you grab the Tactical Handbook, and what was the last one? Maximum Tech. So Maximum Tech gives you some level 3, aka experimental rules, like being able to sprint, being able to brace your mech against a building or a hill for a shot, voluntarily going prone, that kind of thing. it adds a lot of role-playing dimension. And then the tactical handbook, I mean, they're all over the place now, but what it did at the time is it introduced things like hot loading LRMs, that is arming them in the launcher before you actually launched them, so you could negate the minimum range. It added the Angel ECM and the Bloodhound Active Probe, extended LRMs. It added a lot of shit.
Glad you can make it, Commander. We've rolled up as best we can, but these assholes keep probing our defenses. They're gonna try and take us down, I'm sure. That's why we called.
Is that, you're sure of it, huh?
This is still our home.
Is that because they were shooting at you? Is that what tipped you off? I mean, that's just a guess. Oh yeah. Forgot you don't have to lead the target. There we go. Or you do have to lead the target, you don't have to charge it up. That's another stupid mechanic that they introduced in MWO, is charging another Gauss rifle. Why? The weapon has to,
that.
Yeah, the weapon has to reload already. So you have to reload it after reloading it. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I don't.
here comes some sky raisins.
Yeah, MWO. I don't like that whole gauze because of that.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
There's a lot of sky raisins.
I can't see them.
Well, they're pretty much gone now. There's 4 or 5 of them. Ooh, what's this guy? Another commando. You want him? Because there's a locust coming up behind you. Oh, another commando coming up behind you, actually. Alright, you need to go ahead and do what you're going to do. That poor guy, he's getting lit up all over. Alright, he's dead. That's another commando. There's the locust. He dead. Another commando. Oh, that's the one you were chewing up.
Yeah, from way out there.
And there's a VTOL over there.
Check your freaking fire there.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Alright, he's dead. Thought I saw another couple tanks out there. There they are. You got LRMs?
Nope.
Rats. Wonder if I can jump up that high. I can. How about that?
Recon has spotted additional bogies.
Alright, got the
Heading on a
tanks.
trajectory that intersects with your
Ooh,
position.
a partisan. Wolfhound and a griffin. Nice. I'm gonna hang out up here and just keep taking cheap shots. They're the only ones I can afford. Alright, that wolfhound's unhappy. He's coming after me.
He is.
I don't think that's fair.
And I'm coming after him. What the hell?
He dead. Did you lock up again?
Yep.
Alright, that partisan needs to go. He's gone. And another Griffin or this? No, that's the same one. Yeah. Alright, there's one more dude out here somewhere. Oh, it's a Jenner.
Hey, screen stop shaking.
Yeah.
Make that ease. It keeps on going.
I had to get quite a ways away from that dude that we blew up. Bug report. No, he's still behind a rock.
Yep.
I think he's stuck on the side of the ravine.
Looks like it.
It's alright, we'll put an end to that pretty quick. Oh no, he miraculously got himself freed. He's actually kind of headed in your direction. Probably trying to get me, you know, because I'm super popular. Die. Thank you.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
That was nothing. Nothing you know that a vintage, upgraded Star League Highlander couldn't fix. And all clan weapons. I feel confident in saying that there was no cheating involved whatsoever. Ooh, Clan Endo, Commander 2C, we can sell that. Don't we have a lot of? Let's grab the things we don't have. Let's see, we need 11 of those.
Nice.
4 left, what can we get?
828 damage for you.
Yeah? Very nice. Where are you? This whole time.
171.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be
And I
compromised.
took 114 damage. Yeah, we're gonna repair that. You took 12.
I was
think
just-
You're fine.
I was just sitting on the sidelines, trying to shoot guys through rocks.
Yeah, that doesn't work very well.
Nope.
I'll tell you what. Let's get the Battlemaster 1P out for you. I'm gonna take the Corsair. Yeah, I feel good about this. Well, I'm hoping that Catalyst Game Labs finds a way to resurrect the card game of BattleTech. Their invasion forces are ready to invade. Holy shit, who would have thunk? Alright, well, let's take out the uplink thingies. Once we take out the uplink thingies, we'll go for the main base thingy. Kinda wish I had jump jets on this thing, not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's lots of times when I look at it, it's like, yeah, I'll drop those jump jets, get a little bit more firepower or something, and then you're out there, you're like, yeah, I wish I had jump jets.
Turn on my high beams. Ooh, what's that guy? Wonder if one hit can get him. Not even close. Seriously. Alright, now that that's done with. Yeah,
Gotta love 6 pulse lasers.
Yeah, those tear through people in a hurry. Yet another MechWarrior equipment, I don't remember which one, will let you put jump jets on anything, which is kind of nice, because in theory that's kind of how it's supposed to work. But there's a couple little game glitches that accompany that. One of the glitches is that there's no sounds associated with it whatsoever. Landing sounds, impact sounds, whatever. If you're jumping and you take a hit, you don't hear anything. So it kind of takes you out of the game a little bit. Oh, it's an Herbie. Time to curb the Herbie. Yay, his big gun's gone.
That's good because I shut down.
Oh, he's about dead. He's dead. Couple turrets or something left. Hey, you're not doing too bad. That Herbie actually had my number for a little bit. Next. Harasser. This artillery missile couldn't possibly take him out. What is
Herbie.
Alright, this better not miss. Thank you. He's pretty well softened up. Okay. He did.
Yeah, he was off.
Ah, there it is. Next. There's a tank or something moving in from the right hand side. Caught a glimpse of it for a second. Oh, it's partisan. That's just a turret way the hell behind us.
Yeah. Oh, more partisan.
Yay. One more satellite dish. Satellite dish is gone.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders. Scratch that one. Enemy radar capability has been disabled. The relay system is disabled. Friendly dropships.
Alrighty.
en route.
Next. Oh, great. I gotta jump in amongst the shaky cam crew to capture this point. Oh, it's a patent 2C. Interesting.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. On our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1 out.
Ah, that's one gun down. Thank you, allies, for being very prompt and going and getting the enemy mech. You're an inspiration to us all. What else I got left? Commando. Alright, I think they're all dead.
That takes care of the garrison units. Move in to take control. Stay nearby and keep
Alright,
enemy
got the
units
turret.
out of the area while our ground troops deal
Got
with the controls.
got some sky raisins coming in.
To the control systems. We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Nice.
They're
Nice shooting.
elusive, and they're going to want to stop this
Ooh,
invasion
artillery.
before it starts. Hold this position.
Attention all forces. New command received. Fire on base. Repeat.
Concerning the objective,
Alright.
destroy all remaining enemy
Killer behind us is gone, I think.
Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought.
Oh, that's the artillery.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
That's why I grabbed this gun.
Silent, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
Didn't even have to leave. Let's see if I can get this generator. Well, I do believe I missed. Alright, the Arrow 4 is firing a little differently, where as soon as it fires, it loses the weapons lock. I can't tell if that means it's no longer tracking the guy, but it sure seems like that's what's happening. Ah, whatever. This won't take long.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Maybe it's just because he's not being spotted.
Probably. Hiding behind the mountain.
Target destroyed.
Hey, Adam, we're actually about to get offline. Yeah. Seems to be a little bugged.
Target destroyed.
And he's down.
Their main forces
Well, you know what? We got some people watching now. Let's just do one more mission after this. Oh, survive the final assault. There's a final assault. And there's a dropship.
Yep.
There's a harasser marked as a primary target. I'm not sure where they're going with that one, but whatever.
He's gone. Oh, nope. He's back.
Yep. The gun no longer tracks them once you launch the missile. That's a very quick way to get this thing sold. That was half the fun of this. Alright, what else am I missing? Got that one partisan out there, and that's our last one. I don't think he's moving fast enough to dodge that missile. He is. Lame. I call hacks. Oh.
James will do that.
Well, I fell off the cliff. Your turn. Oh, our locust is going for him.
Yeah, no, I played a Sega game. It was like World War II battle out in the sea,
Mm-hmm.
and you could battle for a little while, but then if you didn't kill everything within a certain sort of time limit, so battle broke out, and then you had to search for them. But you could also play 2-player game, and
Right.
I remember I had one came up against a Japanese fleet, and I had him down, and there was one destroyer left, and I didn't get him. He got away, so I'm hunting him down, and then I couldn't find him. He wasn't there. So then I went and I started it up as 2-player game, saved it, started a 2-player game, and it was the destroyer was all the way back, getting fixed at their home base, and I'm like, no, that's cheating.
What was the name of that game?
Oh, I don't know. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
PTO or something. It was. It was fun, especially playing two-player against 2-player.
There was an old. Oh, stop it! I just need 2 salvage shares. Come on. There's an old Super NES game called Metal Marines, and I remember when my brother we rented it back when rental places were a thing. And I remember watching him play it and how much fun he had playing it. And it was basically a real-time strategy, but within the confines of a console, like an old-school or gaming console. So you couldn't see the enemy in real time. You could only do things like build up your units, build up your defenses, or launch attacks against them in real time. And the attacks came against you in real time, but due to the limitations of the console, you just couldn't see everything they were doing. You could only see your units. And when you launched attacks, you could see where your missiles or units or whatever stopped. That was it. And it was such a neat game. I actually got the Windows 3.1 version. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but yeah, let's just go for it.
Might have been called Super Battleship.
That sounds familiar, but I know I haven't played it.
I don't know, that game doesn't sound...
Alright, cat. You're scratching me up and I don't like it. So my dad worked at a rental place when I was a little kid, and Christmas and New Year's he would bring home a console, Sega or Super NES, one of the two. So the favorite games became either Mega Man or Hot Wheels on the Super NES, and Sega or Outrun on the Genesis.
Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible.
Who's that guy?
Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander.
This might have been the wrong mech to take on a hot map, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Got a Griffin with no armor.
Target destroyed.
And what else?
Target destroyed.
Got a Griffin with no armor and no other mechs. Fantastic.
Target acquired.
Darkon, you're already missing opening shots.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no, it was...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It was a lot of those older games. The graphics aren't that good, but it was just good gameplay.
Yeah, I agree. And that's the Windows 3.1 version of Metal Marines. Rather than have everything be in one window and you just have to scroll all over the place, it all spawned in separate windows. So you had your base view in one window, you had the enemy base view in another window, so you didn't actually have to remember everything like you did with the Super NES version. And then the various base units you could build were a separate window. And it was just, and the animations were like 16-bit MS Paint, you know, the old sprites. But the neat thing was they would jump from one window to another window when you were attacking or being attacked. So you'd watch missiles take off the launch sites on your base, go across your desktop, and then hit the other base. This was kind of neat, I thought. Oh. SRM carrier. Our Griffin's really gung-ho about it. He's probably going to get himself killed here in a minute.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Thank you, Griffin. Good job. Alright, I'm going back. Oh, and there come... Alright, got all 4 sky raisins. Did not quite get the locust. Alright, now he's dead. You missed. Alright, we got 7 more to go. 3 of them are on the field. Look like tanks. That Griffin is lost a limb. About to lose the other limb. But at least he's actually killed some dudes in the meantime. Alright, 4 left. And he's stuck on the rock. Oh, no, there he goes. He popped right off.
Escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Let's see if I can get to a little higher ground here. Well, Carney, if you do some digging, you can still find that the old Windows 3.1 version of MechWarrior. It is still out there. The trick is figuring out how to play it. There's a Windows emulator, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. That is probably your best bet. I mean, it'll run on anything all the way up to Windows 7. But it's a 16-bit game. So that means Windows 7 probably won't like it, because if you run 64-bit Windows 7, the lowest backwards compatibility it gets is 32-bit.
When you're ready to leave the fray, hop aboard the ship and we'll get you out of there.
Guys doing some breakdancing.
The ship just kind of happened to have a pickup point where I was standing.
Yes, it was.
I'm okay with that. Alright, what do we got for salvage here? Another Wolfhound to sell. Commando to sell. Yeah, we'll take the LRM-10. Nice. Alright, and that's it for that. Let's go ahead and sell these 2 for a little extra money. Nope. I hit repair instead of sell. See if we can break 70 million. Yep, 72 and change. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this industrial sector over here. So I might have spoke a little too soon. The next couple games, the focus is no longer going to be the Horsemen, but if no one else is available or has a save that they want to play through, then we'll probably just default to this. But essentially, until MechWarrior 5 The Clans comes out, this save it's kind of played out. We've gotten almost as much as we've almost gotten as much mileage out of this as we can. Well, DOSBox is an emulator, but that's not the one I was thinking. Give me just a moment. What in the hell is that called? VMware Fusion, no. Whiskey, no. I can't remember what it's called. I saw it in a Linus Tech Tips video a long time ago. And it was it was a desktop environment that could run any version of Windows. And now that Google has become functionally useless, I can't find it again. Which bugs the shit out of me, because Google used to be good. I remember when Google was good. PCM, that's what it's called, PC Emulator.
There are thousands of games.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat here. So there's PCM, there's DOSBox, there's 86box, Internet Archive for free DOS games, the OldNet, Folder 2 ISO, any to ISO, but PC Emulator is what I was referring to. So I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want that great whole long link. There we go. There, and bam. So yeah, that will let you emulate not just Windows software, but it'll also let you emulate hardware to go along with it. It's pretty comprehensive, and anybody that really likes old abandonware games will make pretty heavy use of that. So let's see here. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it on for the night, though. So thank you everybody for tuning in. It's going to be a wild card moving forward. We're going to have, it might be my save, it might be the Horseman save, it might be my other one called the Molotov Cocktail Party. One of the other people playing might be hosting the save. So we'll see. Stay tuned. There will still be a regular MW5 stream moving forward. But until then, thank you for tuning in, and everybody have a good night.
Have a good night. Take care.